I've been walking beneath streetlights. I've been walking, cause I can't find peace on these nights. I've been walking, but my strides are getting slower. Still I'm walking, but I don't know where I'm going. I've been looking for love, but only found deception. Told my secrets to some people who have not kept them.
This is the Lisa Baxter Show, giving you the 411 in the kidney one. My girl, and say, this is. I'm trying to beautify myself. Who knew when you on dialysis you have problems with kidney disease and gum disease, bone disease, all these different things. I'm taking medicine for calcium. I'm trying to get my teeth brushed right with the different things, and I just don't know what else to do. You know what I mean? And yeah, I got some girlfriends out. What's going on here? Somebody need to help me, show me something, tell me something, point me in the right direction. I don't know what to say or do. You know what I mean? Because this is the Lisa Baxter Show, giving you the 411 in the kidney world. Hello, everybody. How are you? How are you? How are you? Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. Oh, wow. I got a wonderful guest for you tonight, but they were having a little difficulty, but we're going to do the show anyway. But I wanted to show you the cute little gloves that they have now when you have to go out. I always was using the clear ones or the blue ones, but when I went to the doctor's office, they had this one and they had that one. I guess as long as it worked and as long as it take them germs away, that's all we really care about. How about that? I ain't mad at you either. Wow. Well, we were trying a lot of good things tonight, a lot of new things tonight to get things going right. So I'm going to be doing my guest over the phone because we can't see her. We tried everything and it's just not coming through. Even with the best phone that she has, it's still not coming through. So we're just going to work it out the best we can and still give you a great show. I would like to welcome Miss Wendi Adams to the show. Say hello, Wendi.
Thank you.
Well, welcome to the show. And I'm glad that you decided to do this. I'm happy that you're doing it. And I want everybody to know that you are just a great, wonderful person that dealt with a lot, a true, real warrior, a peace officer. I should be reading your stuff off, and I wasn't. I had everything to the side here. Okay. All right. I mean, a dialysis, a heart, a lung, a polycystic kidney disease warrior. A peace officer, a public safety for 27 years. Ain't that something? Well, we got her on the show, and we're going to hear a little bit about her journey and a little bit about what she's dealing with and what she's been doing and how she's been doing it. Okay? So we're going to start out with your beautiful job. Tell us a little bit about your job, Wendi.
Well, being a peace officer and a public safety, it's just, for me, it's a lot of standing up, a lot of running around, and a lot of, walking and standing in that heat, whether it's cold or hot. We out there, and I'm the type of person who, I stand 8 hours when they have me out there. If I do 16, I stand the 16 hours. Woo. I'm not one to run inside and sit down. It's just, it was in my DNA before I got on dialysis, and that's just my DNA now.
Tell it.
It's not a point I'm trying to prove anything. It's just me.
Yeah. Well, I know you're a workaholic, I know you love to work and you love to do what you got to do, and you like helping people. So, all right. So that's how your job is, and that's what are some of the things that you have to do. Tell me a little bit. How did you come to get this job? How did you was introduced to this job?
Well, actually, my neighbor is the one who introduced it to me, and I used to work in the shelter system. And one of my supervisors from the shelter system, her and another one of the officers ended up going there. So I went by there. I passed, and it's almost 28 years now. I'm still there.
Wow, wow. Well, you have to like it.
28 years.
Wow. You have to like it to stay there that long.
No, to be honest with you, my thing was to get my own business. So my plan was to go in there and stay 2 years.
Oh, wow.
Don't ask me how I went over, but I enjoy what I do. Like you said, working with people, the public. You know, I love people. So if I can help someone, I'm going to do it. And I have helped a lot of people over the years.
Yes. Wow.
You know?
Yes, I know you have. I really know you have. Now, how did your kidney journey start?
Excuse me?
Your kidney journey, how did it start?
Well, due to that, it's hereditary in my family. And, you know, I thank God for my siblings because I didn't want to go on dialysis. When I started hearing about it and seeing what my siblings was going through, I was trying to find the method to beat it. And I was like, okay, I'm not going to go on. But, you know, after everyone started approaching me and coming to me and letting me know that's what I really needed, and I got to the point, 2011, where it was either going on dialysis or it was no longer going to be me. That's how far, you know, I went with just pushing it, not trying to go on, you know. But I just thank God really for my siblings really enlightening me on what I needed to do. And, you know, once I did it, because, you know, I went from losing my taste buds to not being able to walk. I think one day I look in the mirror, I couldn't even identify who I was. That's how, you know, bad I look.
Wow.
Just really trying to avoid it.
Well, yeah. It does alter appearances. I know it can really alter appearances.
Yes. So, once I went on and I listened to all my siblings and what they had to tell me and the advice that they gave me. And from there, it was part of life that I had to deal with. You know, I gave it to the Lord. I prayed on it. And I think that's why I'm here today.
Wow. So you have polycystic kidney disease, right?
Yes.
Okay. How long you been on dialysis?
11 years.
How many?
You hear me? I'm sorry. You hear me 11 years. I'm sorry, 9 years.
Oh.
9 years.
Yes. Wow, 9 years. So I know you must have encountered different things in those 9 years.
Oh, I encountered a lot, especially being on life support twice.
Life support.
Difficulties at times with my heart due to dialysis. Because I didn't have the problems before. Wow. And, you know, so I encountered them things, but I put up a fight with them. I wasn't going to give up.
Yes.
You know, I know that the machine, from my understanding, you know, I need to do a little more research. I don't do as much as I should, but I do understand that it takes a toll on your heart.
Yes.
It takes a toll on your body, period, especially your bones. And you know, in the past, in 2017 December, I fell out 5 stairs.
Yes.
I broke 3 different levels of bones in my back.
And I really
feel that a lot of that has a lot to do with your bones getting weak off dialysis.
Oh yeah, I can fight
through it, but I'm a fighter and I'm not going to give up, and that's just what I try to teach a lot of people that's around me on dialysis. Some young, some older, and I try to inform them that you know, I take some natural herbs, different herbs and things like that. Right now, I'm taking the black seed bitter, and it's helping me a lot.
Black seed bitter?
Yeah, black seed bitter.
You get that from the health shop?
You go to the herbal store. You have some Asian stores that sell it, but not many. But any of the herbal stores you go to is going to have black seed bitter. Just explain to them what the bitter, because they probably just give you black seed.
Oh, okay. You got to say it right.
Black seed bitter, right? It's a liquid. It doesn't come like the other ones in the seeds or something. It's a liquid. It's a liquid form.
All right. Is that the one that helped you to go to the bathroom?
Correct.
I
wasn't urinating for what, 7 years or so like that, and then slowly but surely it started me urinating. But then when I stopped at one time, it goes back. So it's something that you do have to stay on.
Yeah.
You have to stay on, you know.
And did it interfere with any of your dialysis treatment or anything?
As a matter of fact, they just gave me my report, and everything is like excellent. You know, like
wow.
I always check my clearance when I leave, and my clearance is always like 1.49, 5 something, 1.4, 1.4, and that's been the 9 years. And lately, now that I'm really hitting that black seed, I'm getting 1.7 something. They're like, how do you keep your body so clean?
Wow.
You know, my doctor even thinking about lowering my time on the machine to 2.5 hours. I went from 3.5 to 3. Now he's even thinking about taking me down to 2.5.
What? I never went that far back. I've done 3 hours. I've done 3.5 hours and 3 hours and 15 minutes. The less I've ever had was 3 hours. So 2 hours and a half, whoo, could go home faster, right?
The nurses don't want me to do that, but the doctor says that if my body is staying clean, she's showing me, because I was showing them that I wasn't getting as much dialysis when I was in the car accident. I had to go to dialysis, had to go for my rehabilitation for bones and surgeries I had. And I was doing an hour and a half dialysis, 2 hours the most. And I realized, I was like, I look at my clearance and I say, I noticed something, that my body is very clean still, even though I'm not getting as much dialysis. And I went to the doctor with that, and he was like, you know what? I really can't fight with you. I can't argue with you. He said, you're 100% right. I'm looking at your test results. I'm looking at everything.
Wow.
And you're doing so good. And you're doing 2 hours, an hour and a half. So I'm like, so why am I on a machine that's beating my heart down and other organs in my body?
Yeah.
When I do less time and I'm coming out with good results still.
It's working for you.
A lot of dialysis patients don't ask questions.
You got to ask the questions. Yeah. You got to work with your team and you got to ask questions. You and I have been in the same center.
Excuse me?
I said, no, people got to ask questions. I said, you and I have been in the same center.
Right. And I have got people in the center now who got their time loaded to the fact of what I'm telling them. And they was like, oh, thank you, Wendi. We really appreciate this. We would have never known. But I give that to you, all my siblings. I gave it to you because I learned from you. When you at the center, you show me things, you tell me things. So that's how I learned.
And you my sister, I got to say something or show something, you know what I mean?
Right. So I'm grateful for that, because where would I be today? Where would I be without all my family? And I appreciate everyone, but
yes,
no one is like family. You're stuck by my side. Everyone's stuck by my side. It's like, when I fall, everyone was there. And that was a blessing right there. So.
Well, yeah, you've been in the hospital. You've had back surgery. You have things done with your lungs. You've had heart issues and problems. You had kidney issues and problems, but you're still a soldier. I mean, what has made you this strong besides family? I know you got a strong faith.
I do, and I just, another thing, it's just believing in the Lord too, because I tell you like this, a lot of people go around and go, oh, let me help you, you're sick. And, some of them don't agree with what I say, because I say, no, I'm not sick. I'm on dialysis. It's a difference. And I feel it is a difference, because I'm not owning that I'm sick. I'm not going to own that. I'm not sick. I'm on dialysis. God knows before I knew that I was going to be a dialysis patient. And there's a will, there's a way, and I will get through it. And like I say, I watch my siblings, and good things and bad things with them. But yes. I watch and I pay attention and I listen, and, I just start saying, God put these snacks here for us. They're here for us. And we have to look into them and take advantage, and we have to know what they do for our body.
Yes.
You know?
Yes.
And I just started doing that with the natural herbs. I just started exercising a little, you know. I'll just keep walking and try to exercise my body. You know, but you have a lot of patients who are smoking during the past two who they just go home and they give up. They can't understand me. How come I'm not tired from the dialysis? I go to work. Okay, I get to work at 6 o'clock a.m. in the morning.
Yes.
I get off work at 3:30. I get to dialysis for 4:30. Okay? Some days they don't put me on the machine until 7 o'clock. I get off dialysis at 10 o'clock at night, 11 o'clock at night. I either go back to my job and do 16 or more half hours. I get off 3:30, 4 o'clock the next day. And they don't understand how I do it. But by the grace of God, that's how I do it. Because he keeps me going. And I'm a true believer in Jesus. And I know he's the one that keeps me going because I worked 2.5 years straight after I went on dialysis. 2.5 years straight. 7 days a week. Double.
Yeah.
Okay? And I haven't taken a day off for 2.5 years.
Wow. Well, you know, we're a working family. All of us worked while we were on dialysis, and you had, it was 7 of us on there, 7 siblings, including you and me and the rest of our family. Not even talking about the aunts and uncles and stuff like that, even down to my mother-in-law, you know. But wow.
It was my director who said, "Okay, this is enough. You're going to take a break." It was you. It was Aaron. It was other siblings who said, "Okay, but." You know, give your body a break because your body won't tell you when it needs a break. But I'm just saying, there's people on my job who's not on dialysis and they complain every day. Me, I keep going, and it's not. I'm not being fake about it. I'm being real. Some people be like, "I know you're tired," but I don't be tired, Lisa.
Yeah.
I don't be tired. Yeah, I get my days. I get tired. I'm human.
Yes.
But overall, I just keep going, and I thank God for that. It's just that I want people to know you could be on dialysis and you can work a job.
You can.
You could be on dialysis. There's other activities you can get involved in. Your life is not over.
No. Well, you were active before dialysis. You were a goer and a runner and a walker way before dialysis started, and you picked it back up again in spite of. I'm proud of you with that. You know what I mean? And I'm glad, you know, you're here to see it because you could have died so many times, you know, and all these different things you've been through in the hospitals and stuff like that. What is your take on coronavirus or COVID-19?
Well, I've been through that too.
You've been through coronavirus and COVID-19?
Correct.
Woo, Shondo.
My nurse called me in her office and they was like, they don't even know how I made it because we lost over 20 people at our dialysis center. And I'm one that's sitting here talking to you today.
Woo, my God. You even told me some staff had it. And I mean, wow. Staff had coronavirus at your center. You had patients. You said 20 patients lost their lives. That is heavy. And God spared your life and saw fit for you to tell us testimony. I might have to have you again and do it where they can see you. But if not, we still got it. We still got it here on tape some kind of way. But I appreciate the testimony.
Yeah, the sad part about it is they didn't even know it was the coronavirus until after the fact. I've been to the hospital 3 different times.
Wow.
I went to Jamaica Hospital. They couldn't tell me what it was. They went from me having pneumonia to me having an infection on top of pneumonia. Or them telling me they're not sure. Giving me antibiotics and I'm still sick.
Wow.
I went back to the hospital again. They couldn't figure it out. And through the time where I couldn't breathe and walk is when they accepted me. And that's where they still didn't figure it out. They said something's wrong. Because don't forget, this was from February 10th all the way down to the second week in March. And they couldn't figure out what's going on. And so they see, when I was informed to take a CAT scan, stop taking all them x-ray, get a CAT scan.
Yes.
That's when they see, like you might be losing a lung. And that's when they start seeing what was going on with me.
Losing a lung? You went from pneumonia to almost losing a lung to the fact you have coronavirus? Oh, that's serious.
And you're going to lose it.
Shondo.
They gave me the machine to keep breathing. They was like, you got to keep working that lung or you're going to lose it.
You got to work the lung. You had to do that machine thing?
Yes. And then is when I went back to dialysis after I left the hospital. And they called me and they told me the nurse had the virus. And she said, I saw your chart. You know you had corona.
What? And the people in the hospital didn't tell you this. It took the dialysis center to tell you?
I tell you 3 times back and forth to the hospital, I'm telling them something's wrong with me. I lost 50 pounds.
Shonda.
I lost 50 pounds.
Come on now. 50.
50 pounds I lost. Wait.
Wow.
And, you know, and no one can tell me, you know, not to be disgusted about it, but throwing up every day, diarrhea,
put it out there.
No one can tell me anything.
And you went to 3 different hospitals. You're throwing up. You got diarrhea. You lost 50 pounds. Were you in any pain or anything?
My stomach was bothering me a lot.
Okay, the stomach bothered you.
Growing up here, it got to the point where one time I didn't even eat for almost 2.5 weeks.
Woo.
What I did was take a sip. Anthony will give me a sip of soup. He'll tell me try to eat the noodles. I couldn't eat them. I would drink the broth. 1 or 2 noodles would go down. And I think that's one of the other reasons why I lost so much weight. But food was my enemy.
It was the enemy.
Drink. I would take a sip of water. A bottle of water just about lasts me a week. A small bottle.
Wow. My.
You know, because food or drinking anything was my enemy. I was sick and no one could tell me what was wrong. We heard about the coronavirus in China. We heard about all this, but no one is thinking here in the United States.
Yeah. And nobody was covered up then, you know. And this happened to you when? In December, right?
No, this happened to me February.
Oh, that was February. Okay. I'm sorry. Yolanda had pneumonia in December. Okay, I'm getting it all mixed up. Too much family. How about that? But yeah, okay.
I went through pneumonia.
Yeah, I know.
Many times I had pneumonia. God is so good to me. I had 15 blood transfusions.
15 blood transfusions.
I've been in the hospital over 10 times for pneumonia.
Whew. The blood
I'm
of
a
Jesus.
true blessing, and God had me here for a reason, and I'm going to figure it all out.
Well, he got you on here to tell us testimony because somebody needed to hear it. You know what I mean? So if there's a dialysis patient out there, because I know you also waiting on the list for a transplant, right?
Yes.
How long you been waiting on the list?
Well, I was on the list, off the list, because when I broke my back, this was very important to a lot of people too. When I broke my back and I was out over a year, I lost my insurance. So when you lose your insurance, they take you off the list.
Tell me about the loss of insurance business.
Right. So I'm going back on, but it's a blessing too. I have a nephew. Matter of fact, I have 2 nephews and 1 niece just off speaking. So
beautiful. You better go ahead now. That's what I'm talking about. It's all in the family. I ain't mad at you. Come on now.
I'll be honest with you though.
Yeah.
I really feel that there's a cure in the herbs before I take their kidney. I'm gonna be honest with you.
All right.
Before taking their kidney, I appreciate it and I thank God. That's why I want him to show me and tell me which way to go.
Yeah.
I know these are all my young nieces and nephews, and I don't want to take that kidney unless I desperately need it.
Yeah.
If I can get through this with the natural herbs and get off with natural herbs, because my sister Taryn just met someone who now is showing her how she has a kidney just like you.
Right.
Now he's showing her how
she was on the show also. He told her testimony. You know she told it.
Right. But since then, he's telling her how to get her off of the medications.
The transplant medicine?
Correct.
Woo.
So
wow.
That's what she's working on. And what we're trying to look into now, if he can get her off those medications, then he's going to next deal with me where I don't even have to get a transplant.
Wow. Well, that must be some big, powerful stuff. I know people that haven't gotten on dialysis or was on and did something, you know, but whatever you do, you always got to be, you know, watchful and careful. Do your homework, do your research. Sometimes what works for somebody else don't always work for you. But whatever works, God got the plan. And he got the master plan at that.
Talk to him first, you're right.
Yeah, you know what I mean? I'm trying to stay in alignment with God, him and his word. You know what I mean? Boy, I wish I could see your beautiful face and all the beautiful people can see you. And I know even though you're a private person, you still came on here and told it. I ain't mad at you.
I'm gonna get it where you see my face. You know, I apologize and explain to them that I apologize. I'm sorry. but I'm going to work with it. We're going to work with it so the next time I make sure I have everything right.
Well, I know. I always tell every guest to have the backup phone, the computer, borrow a phone. But things don't always work out when you're doing a live show. That's why it's a reality show at that. If you had something to say to a dialysis patient or a woman out there that maybe dealt with some of the same conditions or illnesses, what would you say, Wendi Adams?
If I say that, I'm sorry, say that again.
What would you say to a woman out there, Wendi Adams, who may have the same illness as you or been on dialysis? What is a word of encouragement?
Well, you know what? And I respect the fact that you said a woman out there, but it could be a woman or a man. The
True.
It's for them to take heed of what I'm saying to them, that there is help out there. Because there's another young lady I'm dealing with. She's 35, and her family put her in a nursing home. And she asked me one day, she said, how come you're so happy? I'm like, what do you mean? She said, every time you come into dialysis, you're smiling, you're happy, you're always cheerful with the nurses and everybody. And she's like, I just stay depressed. Like, my kids can't even deal with me no more because I'm always depressed.
Wow.
And I try to explain to them, because life still goes on.
You got
to know that life goes on. You know, there's people out here who's going through worse. This might sound bad, dialysis, to a lot of people. Like, I see people who look at my arm, and I'll be honest with you, it bothers me. You made me strong. You know, these made me strong because y'all didn't care who saw your arm. Y'all didn't care because y'all was alive, and y'all appreciate the Lord having y'all here. And I had to get there, and I'm not even 100% there, to be honest with you. I still see people looking at me, and it do bother me a little bit, but I'm getting stronger.
Well, I mean, you're human. That's the human side of things, you know?
Right.
I'll let it be a teaching lesson. Yeah.
I look at some people who, they can't move. When I was in that hospital, you know how many people, family members I met, and they fell down the flight of stairs, and when they fell down that flight of stairs, okay, they're not here today. When my pastor from my church came to me and said, my doctor told him that he don't know how I'm here today. I should not be here today if I fell down that flight of stairs. And mind you, I was home by myself. I had to search for my phone to get it. Then call 911. It took 2 hours to get that phone.
Wow. I remember that. Yeah, you had to be in rehab and everything going through that. You know what I mean?
I was in the hospital 2 weeks, and I was in rehab for 1 year.
That's a lawsuit for the landlord, and that was a lawsuit for the hospital that didn't tell you that you had coronavirus. I hate to say it, it ain't all about money, but they need to get stuff right. Whoever they are, wherever they are, get it right.
I thank God I'm here.
Amen.
Thank God I'm here, you know? And I'm here for a reason. And I feel more than the lawsuit, it comes for me to put out that there's someone else who can hear from me and know.
Amen.
There's just, you don't have to be sad. There's life still out there.
That's right.
You know, and I'm happy, you know. You know, my family make me happy. I have a good time. Life still goes on. And, you know, I do appreciate what you do, Lisa, because you're putting it out there to let people like that lady that I met who's very depressed. They need to hear your show. They need to hear people speak about there's life. There's enjoyment still in life.
Well, thank you. Well, pass it on to her. Put it out there.
Definitely. You know, I told some people at the center about your show. I put it out there.
Thank you. Well, is there anybody that you want to give a shout out to? Mr. Belcher got a show right after this, and we praying for him. He wasn't feeling that well. So, Koboshe.
Well, I definitely give him a shout out, and I'll definitely keep him in prayer.
Thank you.
And I give a shout out to you because I appreciate you putting it out there. You know, as my bigger sister, and being there for me and showing me the way. Because I couldn't show a lot of people the way if I didn't have all my siblings showing me the way.
Wow.
I had my brother Keith, who first met me at the dialysis center. I had my sister Lisa. I had them all there for me.
Oh, yeah. Thank God. I missed them.
You know?
Yeah. I was trying to get them on the wall, but when I was going to interview you, I was trying to get the guy, Jared A. Brown, to put them on the back of the wall. You know, but that's not how the green screen goes. So I'm learning more stuff. But anyway, I do thank you for coming on. I thank you for not being private. enough to put it out there so somebody can learn and hear your story. But I wanted to tell you that I love you and thank you for doing this. And
I love you too, but I want to say something. Take 1 second. I got to shout out to Shauna, my niece, my nephew, Tito, Juan, and my niece Jay, because without them too, you know, I wouldn't be where I'm at. And even John, they all give me advice. So I love my nieces and nephews. My sister Taryn, she stays by my side.
Yes.
All the time.
She does.
They stay by my side.
Oh, yeah.
And my brothers. But so thank you very much for having me. And the next time I come on, you'll be able to see my face. I can let the world know.
All right.
Who they're listening to right now.
All right, my baby. Love you.
God bless.
God bless. Good job. Okay.
Okay.
Bye-bye. Well, you guys have heard it. And you've heard it. I can't say you saw it except my face, but you've heard it. You heard a story. And I got to try to have her back on again. But if not, if we don't get that chance, I just wanted you at least to know. Okay? So God bless. Take care. And have an excellent, great night. And watch Mr. Belcher because he's coming on at 9 o'clock. Okay? Peace.
Y'all ready for this? Yeah.
This is the Lisa Baxter Show, giving you the 411 and the kidney one. My girl, and say, this is